It's infection control and principles and practices. This chapter is nothing like the last four we went over. It has 80 key terms, and I'm going to go over all of them so that we can be studying and ready for our test.
If you don't know, now you know, you know.
Welcome back to Zeran Alyahs Beauty. I'm Zeran, and today I am doing a video. I'm starting a video series called Study With Me. So as you may know, based on my most recent video, I have enrolled in cosmetology school. So I am taking cosmetology, and I am in week 2 of my class, and we are already on chapter 6. So I realized while we're going over the book version of the class, I felt like it was important for me to build a great study guide for myself, because as you know, at the end of the class, you have to take the state board exam. So I want to have an amazing study guide to go off of when that time comes. So I'm taking everything really serious, and this video series is going to be called Study With Me, where I am going to go over the key terms for each chapter and actually use this video series as my own personal study guide. So if you're taking cosmetology, maybe this could help you too. So here is my textbook. It is so amazing. I just got it today, and you can find this at your bookstore or online. I don't know. I got mine from class. But it is Milady Standard Cosmetology. So all of these terms are coming from this book. Here we go. Chapter 1. And let me just say that we're going to go through chapters 1 through 4 on this video. And then I'm going to do another video for this series for chapter 5, which is a monster. We'll talk about that later. So chapter 1 is the history and career opportunities for cosmetology. And we're just going over the key terms so that we can review and know and be able to pass this board, okay? So the first term is cosmetology. The definition is the art and science of beautifying and improving the skin, nails, and hair, and includes the study of cosmetics and their application. Number 2, appearance enhancement. A term used to encompass a broad range of specialty areas, including hairstyling, nail technology, and aesthetics. That was appearance enhancement. Number 3, continuing education. Education that is employment or license related, used to motivate, enrich, update skill set, satisfy licensing requirements, or further your career. Continuing education. Next, hairdresser. Another term for cosmetologist or hairstylist. Hairdresser. Okay, so that was all the key terms for chapter 1, history and career opportunities. So let's go ahead and move on over to chapter 2. It's called life skills. Chapter 2, life skills. These are just the key terms. So, number 1, self-actualization. Fulfilling one's full potential. Self-actualization. Number 2, procrastination. Putting off until tomorrow what you can do today. Duh. Number 3, perfectionism. An unhealthy compulsion to do things perfectly. Perfectionism. Number 4, game plan. The conscious act of planning your life instead of just letting things happen. Game plan. Number 5, mission statement. A statement that establishes the purpose and value for which an individual or institution lives and works by. It provides a sense of direction by defining guiding principles and clarifying goals, as well as how an organization operates. And that is mission statement. Number 6, goal setting. The identification of long-term and short-term goals that help you decide what you want out of life. Goal setting. Number 7, prioritize. To make a list of tasks that need to be done in the order of most to least important. Prioritize. And number 8, ethics. The moral principles by which we live and work. Ethics. So that concludes Chapter 2's key terms, and that was Chapter 2, life skills. So let's move right along to Chapter 3. And by the way, while I wait, this textbook actually has a online digital version also that you can find at cengage.com. And I'll leave that link below as well. And they have, I think, a 13 or 15-day trial. So until you can purchase the book and enter that purchase code in that trial, you have 13 days that you can already get started, you know? So Chapter 3, your professional image. Let's go over the key terms for Chapter 3, your professional image. So this chapter has 5 terms, and I'll mention that going forward. Term number 1, personal hygiene. Daily maintenance and cleanliness by practicing good, helpful habits. Personal hygiene. Number 2, personal grooming. The process of caring for parts of the body and maintaining an overall polished look. Personal grooming. Number 3, professional image. The impression you project through both your outward appearance and your conduct in the workplace. Professional image. Number 4, physical presentation. Your posture as well as the way you walk and move. Ergonomics. Ergonomics, the science of designing the workplace as well as its equipment and tools to make specific body movements more comfortable and efficient and safe. And that was ergonomics. And believe it or not, that concludes Chapter 3. There were only 5 terms. So let's keep moving forward to Chapter 4, key terms. Chapter 4 is communicating for success. And there are 5 key terms. Number 1, effective communication. The act of sharing information between 2 people or groups of people so that the information is successfully understood. Effective communication. Number 2, client intake form, also known as client questionnaire, consultation card, or health history form. Used in beauty and wellness services as a questionnaire that discloses the client's contact information, products they use, hair, nails, skincare needs, preferences of life and lifestyle. The form also includes all medications, both topical, applied to the skin, and oral, taken by mouth, along with any known medical issues, skin or scalp disorders, or allergies that might affect the service. Client intake form. Number 3, service record card. The client's permanent progress record of service received, results, formulations, and products purchased for use. Service record card. Number 4, client consultation is communication with a client that determines what the client's needs are and how to achieve the desired results. Client consultation. And last, reflective listening is listening to the client and then repeating in your own words what you think the client is telling you. Reflective listening. So that concludes the key terms for Chapter 4, which is communicating for success. So in this video, we have covered Chapter 1, history and career opportunities, Chapter 2, life skills, Chapter 3, your professional image, and Chapter 4, communicating for success. Hopefully you can play this video to review these key terms. I know I'm going to when I get ready for my state board. I've already tested on these 4 chapters and I was able to make A's on each chapter. So I'm currently working on Chapter 5, and the next video will be all about Chapter 5. Ooh, it's a monster. It's infection control and principles and practices. This chapter is nothing like the last 4 we went over. It has 80 key terms, and I'm going to go over all of them so that we can be studying and ready for our tests. So I'm Zeran Alyahs. This is Zeran Alyahs Beauty Channel. Please feel free to subscribe. This channel is dedicated to all things beauty, and this series is all about my journey to becoming a licensed cosmetologist. And this series is where I will cover all the key terms for all my chapters so that we can go back over and study and be prepared for the state board. So until the next video, take care and be well. Bye. I do my makeup so that I can, it's almost like I'm putting on my magic, my swag, you know?
If you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
You know very well.